Meredith Hughes.
Oh, hi. Well, there may be some children who are sitting back in their pews and are not quite ready to come forward yet. If you get brave as I talk about this, I'm going to say for a minute that intergenerational homilies are, of course, not just for the kids. They're for all of us. And I don't know if any of you, if there were some children who came forward, they would probably say yes. I don't know if any of you had to make a little sign for your first day of school. So I made a little sign for my first day at Trinity. All the important facts about me. So, I have a family. I have a wife, Michelle, and a daughter, Amara, who is 5 years old. And I have a dog, River. My favorite color is green. My favorite food is pizza. Absolutely. Hobbies, I love video games. But I do not just stay inside all the time. I do also love to go out and dance. Dancing is a great relief. And I will be your director of formation. Now, one of my favorite things so far about this job, all of an hour of it so far, is I tell people that I'm the director of formation, and then they go, "What is that?" And so I'm not exactly sure. Do any of you know what formation is? Oh, I have a hand, brave person. What is formation? Love it. The spiritual formation and evolution of your soul. Love it. When you get baptized, definitely. Matthew, do you know what formation is?
I have two answers. One, that Beyonce sung about it, and I really like that song. She told everyone to get in formation. And the other is, it's about our lifelong journey of growing in faith. And it starts from when we're very young, but it goes on all the way through life until we are older.
Beautiful answer. You have a very smart dean, it appears. That's good, that's good. That answer of formation sounds a lot to me like what we're going to hear in our gospel story, where Jesus says, "Come unto me, all ye that are weary and heavy laden, and I will refresh you. Take my yoke upon you. My burden is light." A yoke, you all probably know what yokes are, but I prepared this in my excellent skill of drawing. For anyone who doesn't know what a yoke is, this is a yoke. It drives cattle, right? Oxen, cows. They get directed by a yoke. You have maybe one cow's head right in there. Now, there are two ways to lead a yoke. One is by that ring in the center. They're good to see this too, by the way. And so you could think of it as the yoke is something Jesus leads us by from that center ring. But another way to think of a yoke, particularly in this spiritual metaphor, is another cow, another oxen, and put its head right there. And they might lead one another. Indeed, the metaphor of the yoke is all about how we, you and I, get guided by Christ to walk in the direction Christ walks in, which is love. And that is a beautiful thing, that here we are 2,000 years later. And all of you gathered here, and all of you gathered up there, are saying yes, again and again, to walking in the ways of love. And slowly over time, that leads you, and it leads me, into this formation, into this being in the likeness of Christ, being a bearer of God's love out to the world. And so that's what we're going to be exploring in our children's chapel time. If any of those kids who are out there but did not want to come up in front of everyone, makes sense, want to join me and Sue Susan, and we're going to continue to explore this theme. Thank you.